Hello, and welcome back to Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. We just beat the very first boss of the game in the Great Deku Tree, and now we're leaving. Spoiler alert, this is the second time I've tried recording this part of the game. So, yeah, there's going to be some things that I didn't see coming that I now see coming because I'm playing it again. Well done, Weenster. Close your mouth, you freak. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldn't thou listen? I hope he doesn't mean Kanye. Who wants to talk to a Nazi, am I right? Yeah, I'll listen. Now, listen carefully, a wicked man of the desert. Cast this dreadful curse upon me. Sounds kind of racist. Sounds a little racist when you phrase it like that. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorceress powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. But Deku Tree, I don't know who the gods are. Please, God, tell me about them. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, the three golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. And Furore, the goddess of courage. The cowardly dog. It's the Halo ring. The Covenant are coming. Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world and the sky for some reason. Furore, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. And then they pieced out without telling us what were we created for and why we should be living. Classic god stuff. The three great goddesses, labors completed, departed for the heavens, and the golden sacred triangles remained at this point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of the world's provenance. And the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Alright, I got one question. What the fuck does that have to do with me? Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started, so what the hell was the point? Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. Could have done all that before I went inside you. This is Hyrule's final hope. Weenster, go now to Hyrule Castle. There, thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. I got a green comma. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. The future depends on thee, Weenster. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Weenster to carry out my will. I entreat ye. Navi, goodbye. Rip. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Weenster. Goodbye, great Deku Tree. Goodbye. Died as he lived, with his not being able to shut his mouth. Hey, Weenster, what did you do? The great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. He asked me to. What are you gonna do, call the cops on me? You walk like you shit your pants. Anyway. Time for us to finally leave. Whatever this place is called. Kokiri Forest? Yeah. I think that's what it's called. I probably could talk to a lot of these people, but I'm not interested. Oh, you're leaving. Yeah, what's it to you, punk? I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Weenster. Because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? Yeah. I want you to have this weirdly flesh-colored ocarina. Please take good care of it and blow into it as often as you can. Who are you again? You received the Fairy Ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. That was it. It was on the tip of my tongue, I swear. Set it to the C and press C to start playing it. On the select item subscreen, you can... Yeah. I got it. I love how they have to tell you that with every single item you pick up, even though you equip them all in the exact same way. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Bye. Just fucking leaves without a word. Real smooth, Weenster. You're a real lady killer. And here we are in Hyrule Field. Hopefully all that dialogue is over now. We can just free roam the world without any more major interruptions. Hoot hoot, Weenster, look up here. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest of times. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. Spoilers, dude. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press Start to enter the subscreens and Z or R to find the map. On the map subscreen, you will also see a flashing dot showing you which way you should go next. Did you get all that? Yes, I did. Please don't talk to me anymore. Alright then, I'll see you around. Hoot 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 ho! What a guy. What a guy. The adventure can finally begin. Here we are, in the one and only Hyrule Field, with the path beneath us disappearing. That was weird. Yeah. We're just gonna head straight to Hyrule Castle. Not much to do out here in Hyrule Fields quite yet. We could technically go to, Lon Lon Ranch, but no real point in that yet. Not much we could do there at the moment. That being said, I don't think I'm going to be able to get to this castle before the gate rises, which is super cool. Really love that. Please. Come on. Oh, baby. Cutting it close there, but we made it. Oh, we're going to be here. Oh, but we're going to be here at nighttime now. There's not going to be any stuff going on. Whatever. We get to do this, which is fun. What do you have to say about this? You gonna stop me? Man, I am so tired. The Night Watch is so boring. I wish some ghosts would come out or something. Hey, I'm really interested in ghosts. Studying them is a hobby of mine, but you never know. The time might come when that kind of knowledge might be useful. All right. Not sure what he's talking about. Not sure I care. Just want to break all these, collect some dollar bills. That's enough for now. Oh, what's one more? What's one more though? But what's one more? What's one more though? All right, we can leave. The dog. Hi, dog. All right, bye, dog. Oh, he's following me. You kids shouldn't be running around town at nighttime. Stay indoors until morning. This dog is following me now, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. Holy. Who is that man in the window? Seems like it's taking forever for dawn to come. The view of Hyrule Castle in the morning sun is so fantastic. What are these dogs? These dogs are going nuts. Oh, what's up? Hey, your clothes, they're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Malin. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. You're just gonna call me a slur and then move on from it like nothing happened? Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. Okay, I'll go find your dad. I already explored around the, Castle Town the last time I tried to record this, so, I'm not gonna retread old ground there. We'll go there when it's daytime. Hey, Weenster, this way! The princess is inside the castle, just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards! Ho-ho-ho-ho! On this ground, time flows normally, but time stands still while you're in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town. If you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave the town. Well, well, which way are you going to go now? Hoot, hoot, hoot. Do you want to hear what I said again? Absolutely not. Huh, you're a smart kid. Yeah, I know. Good luck then, ho-ho. Just checking. Make sure my audio is looking good. The reason I had to re-record this is because I had an audio issue. Speaking of issues, I had many issues trying to climb this wall the first time. Yeah, I had an audio issue where my voice track got completely just unusable. I had to, now I have to re-record. What?
Listen.
The Great Deku Tree wanted us to go visit the princess at Hyrule Castle. Shouldn't we get going? Navi, shut your mouth. I'm here. I'm literally walking towards it, and you're like, hey, shouldn't we be walking towards it right now? Go to hell. Oh, wait, I also just realized I need the chicken. Is Malin not here? I don't hear her singing. Boy, oh boy. Maybe I need to get, like, caught once to get her to spawn in. I need that chicken. Let's go get caught real quick and see if that causes her to spawn. Hopefully, she doesn't have to wait to spawn till nighttime. That would be rude. Hey, stop over there. Oh, you caught me. Big boys. All right, you over here now? There you are, you little weirdo. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do, tee-hee. Oh yeah, if you'll look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully, tee-hee. I don't understand why you just have this. But I'll take it. Does this girl have to constantly have a chicken at the ready? Just in case her father passes out somewhere like the drunk he is? My man's drinking too much milk. Took me longer than I was gonna say, it took me longer than I'd like to admit to figure out how to sneak around these guards, which is something I'm glad isn't gonna be in this video. But then I go and spoil it all by doing some dumb shit like that. A little further. Like here. The music in this game is pretty banging, I gotta say. Because I didn't play any Zelda games as a kid, I was pretty unfamiliar with a lot of stuff from the series, especially the music. So my first exposure to Zelda music, I think, was does anyone remember Brental Floss, the YouTube guy? I don't know what he's doing now, but he used to make song parodies with Nintendo music and like write his own, be like, oh, Legend of Zelda music, but with lyrics. So I listened to a lot of video game music that way for the first time. Don't know what he's doing now. Seemed like a pretty decent content creator, so I hope he's doing well. ZZZZZZZ. Mumble Mumble. Welcome. Our ranch is so fun. Come and look around. I love ranch too, especially good on pizza. I guess we just have to wait for the chicken to hatch. That kind of sucks. I don't know what causes that to happen. I don't know if it needs to be on a C button either. I don't know if it needs to be on a C button for it to... Well, it hatched last time when it was just in my inventory. I never put it on a C button. So I'm curious if putting it on a C button will stop it from hatching, make it hatch faster. I have no idea. But I guess we'll put these blocks over here for now. Get them ready for when we can actually use them for what we need to. I guess we're just gonna wait here until the chicken hatches. Hey! Chicken hatched. It's the miracle of life. Let's go wake up this old fuck. He's probably not that old. He's probably like 30. What in tarnation? He has hair all the way down his arms onto the back of his hands. Must be like Greek or something, or Italian. Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest and I guess I fell asleep. What? Malon was looking for me? I'm gonna catch it from her now. I messed up bad leaving Malon behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. I'd respect him if there was any way to, but there just isn't. This is a lot of milk to deliver. I get that it's a castle and all, probably got a lot of people living here, but this is a lot of milk. I can't imagine this all gets used before it goes bad, especially if it's just sitting out here in the sun. No way this is a wooden crate. There's no refrigeration. There's no technology. This milk must be fucking disgusting by now. Alright, let's crawl into this little wet hole. This tight, wet hole. Now we gotta sneak past all these buffoons. Luckily, I'm a master at pattern recognition, and I remember exactly what to do. Not gonna go for the rupees, 'cause I'm not a fool. Oops, 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 oops. All right, that didn't happen last time. We're gonna try that one more time. Make it nice and slowly. I think I accidentally just ran across there flawlessly the first time I did that. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna skedaddle. Okay. Alright. Pretty favorable patterns I got here. Not too bad, especially because I'm gonna cut out the part where I failed, so it looks like I did it all in one try. So as far as you know, I'm just the best at sneaking past guards in the world. What's up, lady? Who are you? How did you get past the guards? Oh, is that a fairy? I mean, I'm just a boy. You should probably be looking at the actual fairy. Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone that looks like a comma? Do you have it? Yeah? Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Got it. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story, and I didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Link, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Weenster? Strange. It sounds somehow familiar. I'd be shocked if you heard it anywhere else. Okay then, Weenster. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone. Okay. Okay. The legend goes like this. The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. Pretty sure I heard this story already, but whatever. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds Triforce in his hands. I think I was looking at a different screen while dialogue was happening. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. But what if it's like he just wanted like a good sandwich? You could be evil and not wish for the destruction of the world. So the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. That's right. The Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. Oh, I clicked out of the screen. You didn't see anything. This is on an N64, I swear. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. Is it a wall or a door? Pick. Can't be both. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time. Roll the credits. They said it. Did you understand well the story I just told you? Absolutely, I did. My reading comprehension is off the charts. That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him? I'm no stranger to peeping through windows. Wait. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. Heh. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning yet. Because I'm going to tell him. Yes. I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. Weenster, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. I don't believe you. You're a crazy woman. But I believe you. Thank you. I am afraid. I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing, take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. Wow. This letter has Princess Zelda's autograph. This shit's going on eBay. Or Facebook Marketplace, whatever you crazy kids are using these days. Yep. There's a yoga instructor blocking my path out of here. I am Impa of the Sheikahs. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. Easy. You know how much Guitar Hero I've played, lady? I can play a Monkey Wrench on easy. Impressed? Leave a comment if you ever played Monkey Wrench on Guitar Hero 2. I think he was in Guitar Hero 2. You learned Zelda's Lullaby. If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of this castle. But we won't show it. You brave lad, we must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. Now go to Death Mountain, you child. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. This is where I was born and raised. I'm sure the playground is where you spent most of your days. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up to Death Mountain. Do you see Link's shadow spinning? Oh, it's Navi casting the shadow on me. That's weird. I didn't realize that. I'm just like, the sun is going crazy. Look at that shadow. The song I just taught you has some mysterious powers. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. All right, we're counting on you. That was cool as fuck. Well, all right. I'm gonna run over to Kakariko Village before nighttime happens, hopefully. Yeah, that should be the end of... I'm gonna end this episode here. I kind of just lost my train of thought there for some reason. I'm not sure what happened. But yeah, this is gonna be the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. You can click the screen to watch my Assassin's Creed playthrough that I'm doing at the same time. And yeah, posting daily videos of 2 different series. Let me explain this better. Posting daily videos. Every other day is Ocarina of Time, and every other day is Assassin's Creed. The camera won't stop spinning. All right, whatever. Yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe to see daily video game videos that you can't find anywhere else. I love you. Mwah.